Hey guys, OldSkoolBrian here. Today I wanted to show you my two tabletops, my mini arcades. They're both made by Coleco. Coleco made a couple of these, Frogger, Zaxxon, Galaxian, Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong. I got Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. I bought these from a guy in Philadelphia, which is about 45 minutes from my house. He brought them out to me. It was the first time that I ever really saw them. I bought them a while ago. They both worked. Pac-Man's in pretty good condition. It's the artwork. That's what it looks like. It's that. The top and the side's the same. The only thing is the battery cover for Pac-Man is a Galaxian battery cover. My Donkey Kong, it's in good condition. It's got really nice artwork. The only thing wrong with this one is the top must have started peeling or fell off at one time or another. Instead of putting some glue under there or trying to fix it the right way, the guy just put tape around it, it looks horrible. I mean, yeah, you can see it's pretty bad. It's peeling up. But the sides are awesome. That's the front of it. It's really cool. I love these things. When it rains or you have a bad thunderstorm and your power goes out, these things are awesome. I mean, you can't play your 360, you can't play your Super Nintendo, but you can game all night with these. The only complaint I have about them is the sound. I mean, this sound will drive you crazy. It's just constant, just like that. It's so annoying. It just doesn't stop. Like I said, they're both made by Coleco. They were made right around 1982, I believe. It probably says it right on the bottom. I don't know why I just don't read it. But yeah, I think they were made right around 1982. A lot of people don't know this. Coleco, before they were making video games, they made pools. They also made Telstar. They made Telstar right around 70 when Pong came out. Before that, they were making above ground pools. They were actually one of the leading manufacturers for above ground pools in, I don't know if it was the world or the United States. I don't know. And before that, they made leathercraft kits for children, toys. You would get a leathercraft kit, and it would be like a Howdy Doody character or something like that, something very popular for the day. That was like around the 30s and 40s. So ColecoVision's been around for a long time. A lot of people don't know that, but they've been around for a long time. A lot of people just know them for their games. Some, I've met retro gamers that say they're retro gamers, and I don't even know what Coleco is. I mean, it's amazing who calls himself retro and whatnot nowadays. But yeah, they've been around since the 30s. They went from making toys, leather toys, to pools, to Telstar, to these, and then they got the ColecoVision, which I got back here somewhere. When they were making the pools, they did very well. Telstar did well in the beginning, but then it almost caused them to go bankrupt. And that's when they went over to Japan and got the exclusive rights for Donkey Kong for making consoles and tabletops. So I believe, I'm not 100% positive, but I believe they somehow own the software or something like that. And they made this. And then they had Donkey Kong for the Coleco, and then 6 months later they released the Donkey Kong to like Atari and stuff like that, so they could also make the game, have the game on their consoles. But in those 6 months, that's what made Coleco, millions and millions of dollars, because they were the only ones that had Donkey Kong that were able to release it. So they released it in this version and for the Coleco. Well, that's about it. They're cool. I like them. I'm definitely actively trying to seek out Frogger and the rest of them because they look really good on the shelf. People come over, they see them, they love to talk about them because they look just like the ones that you saw in the arcades back in the day. And kids like them. They love playing them, except they get bored pretty quick. And I like it too, as long as the sound doesn't get to me. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you these for whoever was interested. A couple people asked me. And that's it. I got something big coming up this week. Trying to think a couple other things I want to do. I got a lot of things I want to do, but I just by the time I get home from work, it's kind of hard to do them. But I got something big I'm probably going to do on Friday or Saturday, and then I got my games of the week on Sunday. So as always, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment. If you got any questions, leave a comment, just ask me, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Alright guys, have a good one.